Very interesting. Hey, everybody. Yeah, we're here. We're live. We're here. We're paying attention. Good to see everybody. It's Monday night, and we're going to play some Hyperborea. And tonight with me is Dan, the final arbiter, who is our GM and has been our GM since he is actually teaching us the finer nuances of Hyperborea 3E. And even recently got some kudos from the man, Jeff Talanian himself, in the recent newsletter he puts out. So that was cause for applause. Well done, Dan. And our whole group. I mean, we're having fun, but
we're having fun.
Golf clap.
Yeah, golf clap there. And then, of course, Flint Fire Forge joined us last week for the first time and had so much fun. He came back the second time, so that's a good sign.
They let me in.
Glutton for punishment.
By a saber.
The door was cracked. So
yes, and we'll be mailing out your check this week, Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
And then Vance is with us. Vance Atkins, the man, the myth, the legend, who always has characters in loincloths and mankinis for some reason. But I don't know what armor class that is, but it can't be much.
Depends on the level of distraction.
And then, of course, Jeff, Death Angel Shadow, and the king of Bad News Bards is here tonight. Hey, Jeff.
What's up?
I think I see Jeff Talanian actually in the chat stream.
Indeed.
That would be thrilling. Jeff, would you stay in the chat stream and be like the referee of the referee and just like, like they do in the NFL games, throw in a red flag when there's a problem or a rules violation or something for us.
That's right. He will judge us harshly.
Yeah, if we need a call for umpire review or something like that, that'd be great.
Instant
that goes up to New York.
You do not get to phone a friend.
Decision.
Yeah, no phoning a friend. Maybe red cards and yellow cards. We'll see. But anyway, good to see everybody. So I will turn it over to Dan. I think if you watched last week, if you missed it, go back and watch session 7. The battle part at the end was just epic. And Dan, I'll say Dan, but Dan wasn't doing it really. The world was colliding and factions were coming in from all sides. It was kind of a showdown. And we lost a character or two. But I think Jeff is going to be introducing somebody new tonight because one of his characters failed to outfly a saber-toothed tiger.
Yeah, that was hilarious, by the way.
Flap.
The levitate speed of 10 was the highlight of my evening.
Faster.
So real quick, before we get started, Mike, I put a link in the private chat if you want to drop it in your channel. I dropped it in mine. So the Hyperborea books are on sale for the Drive-Thru RPG Christmas in July. So you should totally go buy them because I think the 2 books plus the Atlas bundle is like $20 for the PDFs, and that's an amazing deal. So
that's awesome.
Anyway.
Awesome. Thanks for doing that. Yeah, and I think most of the books are in the show notes here every week, so you can get them there. Just go to Drive-Thru and start digging around, of course, or go to Northwind Adventures. So you'll find it on their website.
As Mike said, when last we left, there was very much like a Gangs of New York style gang fight in the market of Xambaala between our players, the Grotto of Rel, who mostly ran away, like Brave Sir Robin, Aramis Tathox forces, and the Temple of Helios. So through some creative use of the environment, these guys were able to overcome the odds. And unfortunately, there were 2 character deaths. Valkus basically got blinded while on the roof of the astrologer's tower and decided to do a full-blown edge spear off the side of the tower and take the priest of Helios that murdered his character's wife to the Shadow Realm with him. So we thank you, Kyle, for playing. It was a blast, and I hope you had fun. And also, Darling Deck, the Cryomancer. While our new compatriot, Nilius the Huntsman, was going through the Blood Tower, he might have accidentally let loose a saber-toothed tiger that fled into the city, and then once the sound of battle started, it circled back around. I rolled a d6. The d6 selected Darling Deck, and Darling Deck, instead of trying to run, cast Levitate, floated 10 feet in the air, and then became saber-toothed tiger food, which was glorious. So, blessed be. At the end of the big battle, it was a very pitched and heated battle. The Satrap's forces had showed up and basically put everyone under arrest, and that's where we start. So, as the Satrap's guards run in and kind of circle around the market, one of them gets very exuberant and just whacks Ragan on the back of the head with a halberd and knocks him out cold. He just sleep on the ground, snoozing. So not dead, just unconscious. Might take him a little while to come to from that one. So the Satrap is standing there, and he's like, all of them under arrest, including the bodies. Bring them to
The bodies. With the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies.
Jeff, your character is in the astrologer's tower, coming down, having witnessed all this, and you're like right at the edge of the market, and you see these 4 characters before you. One is unconscious. You see a cataphract, a Moorish cataphract, a huntsman, and a magician, Bercy, who you actually know from the astrologer's tower. Is there anything you would like to do?
Well, I witnessed everything. I saw everything. They were jumped.
The Satrap turns to you slowly.
I saw it from the tower.
From the tower?
I would never lie.
Did you perhaps think to maybe call the authorities?
From the tower?
Before this blood spilled into the streets?
There was a tiger running loose.
Oh. Where did that go, by the way? And then he like looks to 2 of his guards
I don't know,
and
but you
sends
should
them
stop
off.
it. He eviscerated that other guy. He's just floating there.
You, illusionist, and he beckons you forward. Tell me what occurred.
So I go through the whole details. I said that they appeared to be there just hanging out by the apple cart, and then next thing you know, the guy from the guild showed up, and a whole bunch of other men tried to jump them, and it was and then the tiger comes, and it just, and the poor guy, he was trying to fly or float or something, but it wasn't very fast. And he became a giant kitty toy hanging in about 10 feet in the air.
He's still hanging there. The spell
brutal.
hasn't dispelled yet.
Oh,
Yeah, the spell has to help. He's just like spell it out, And
The Satrap orders everybody thrown in manacles, not you. And he says, we'll get to the bottom of this. And it takes about an hour. He gets a number of guards in there. They gather all the bodies, including Pyroas and all the Helios acolytes. They gather the body of the beheaded Chimeri Moor that Nilius, you had a bounty for. And after interviewing the few commoners that watched everything, Miss Cleo notably came to your defense very valiantly. You feel like she might have a little bit of perhaps a little crush or something on Bercy the mage. Maybe she wants to make sure he comes back and spends more money.
Madame Cleo.
But eventually the Satrap does order his lieutenants to unshackle you all. And he does say that fines will be assessed for damages by all parties that partook. So be prepared for that. And then he gathers up his forces and they exit back towards the manor.
Where's Regan, our newfound property owner? Is he being dragged with us at the same place, or is he been
No, he's knocked unconscious right at the base of the apple cart.
So we can pick him up and drag him and take him back to our
I mean, it might be considerate to pick him up rather than drag him, but yes.
It's not like he's not going to go back and watch this. He won't know we dragged him through the streets.
We can always take him back to that penthouse.
It's technically your guys' penthouse.
It's his penthouse now, so if he disappears, it's his own damn fault.
His penthouse, yeah.
I think he got the deed.
But imagine him waking up in the penthouse.
Yeah, that experience
with that aching head.
Oh, note, Bercy was unconscious at the end of the battle as well.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they would have given you, as part of the questioning, they would have given you like some smelling salts, maybe a bit of a healing potion.
Okay.
Therapy.
So
You can have 5 health back.
okay.
So questioning you would have been very important.
Yeah.
You know, seeing what you saw from
And,
the
yeah,
back
I,
of your eyelids.
I was just blaming Vulcus for everything.
That's totally fine.
Do not speak ill of the dead.
Weekend Aragons. Yes.
That's pretty good. Grand Archon.
So you three did have this newcomer, a Viking illusionist, come to your defenses. So if you'd like to chat with him at all.
Yeah, we introduced ourselves. So our friend we just lost, we're still mourning, was a frequent visitor to the tower. Did you know Dargaluckadak?
Yeah, he was always placing wagers. He seemed to delight in the actions that happen in the evenings. He really enjoyed it. It's kind of ironic, I guess, that he died being eviscerated like that. I hope he I do give my deepest apologies to you.
He had a gambling problem.
He seemed to win a lot though.
Yeah. And what is your name, sir?
I am Gunner.
Gunner, the Viking illusionist.
Yes.
All right.
Very good.
But Gunner.
So to remind you guys of some of the things that were discussed last time, you have some potential things you can catch up on. Dildreed offered 1,500 gold pieces and the deed to Saturn's luck for Abar Toel's head. That was the strangling guy, the neck breaker. Nilius knows of a 5k bounty for his head, but that's off in Chromarium. Nilius also has a client seeking a chimera. 20k if it's alive, 10k if it's dead for the heads. Nephritil promised Vulcus the caravanserai and will grant him that for a 5% pay cut. Side note, because I'm in finance and accounting, I made a P&L for both the Saturn's Luck and the caravanserai, so that was fun. And then the Grotto of Rel did offer you 20k for the Heliot mask that Pyroas wears, but that, when he was killed, did fall off his head and was gathered up by the Satrap's guards. So, what would you like to do?
We probably should see to the burials of Darladak and
Vulcus.
I can certainly. Would you like me to inquire and see if there's any special rites that they'd like to do at the astrologer's tower? I could certainly.
not particularly.
No.
Does it cost anything?
Well, I don't know. I'd have to inquire. But he was a frequent visitor. They may want to pay respects to him.
You probably got through a punch card at least.
Well,
Gunner, you would know that there is a cleric of Mordazan. Mordazan's the deity associated with death and graves that could perform some rites at the astrologer's tower.
Okay, yeah. Well, that was weird. Absolutely. It would be my pleasure to do that for your dear departed friend. I know you guys were quite close, right?
Were you guys quite close? Crickets?
No.
Crickets?
Oh, certainly. Like distant cousins. Yeah.
I mean, it would only be fitting for such a kind soul as him, right?
Yeah.
I kind of say that with a wry grin,
How much would services be for two of our friends? And can our other friend Valkus also?
Yeah.
Or did he kind of piss them off at the tower by grabbing the other guy and jumping off the top? Is that frowned?
I mean, they had no love for the priest of Helios that tried to flee up there. So.
Oh, what a disgusting man he was! Oh, vile, repugnant.
I would call it 15 gold for each. So 30 total.
All right. Bosamon takes off his hat and holds it around the room there.
Yeah. Well,
I'll drop in 15 gold for that.
Yeah. I got at least 10. So
okay.
Whatever I had left for my, hookers and below session from that.
I didn't actually charge you for that. We'll just say that you gambled enough to recover whatever you spent.
Okay.
And I will put 10 in also to cover anything.
Yep.
Okay, so that's plenty.
Yeah.
Even though I did not know him well.
Well, you're just a nice guy.
And we'll pull some change out of Ragon's pockets.
Yeah, that's fine.
He won't miss it.
Just for a tip and stuff.
He's gonna be rolling in the do re mi here pretty soon. It's his name on the deed of these
Loot
places.
the body. Loot the body.
Yeah. All right, so we're taking care of that, and then we're going to head back to our very nice Jeff. Very nice.
I thought you got. See, Dan didn't get it. Dan didn't get it earlier. I figured that the other ones of you, us olds, would get it.
Us olds.
Is that what's her name from Fox? Ingalls?
No, that's not what's her name. Dude, you don't know who that is?
Yeah, I know who it is.
Focus, Jeff.
But I'm a grown man. I'm much older than you, so I'm not going to pretend.
You're not much older than me. Don't fool yourself.
Right now, it seems I am.
Here he comes.
Oh my God!
Bringing illusions.
Can I mute players and restream?
Is that your theme? Is that your theme song every time you walk in a room?
Yeah.
All right, bringing us back. I knew I shouldn't have given you a blonde hair, blue-eyed Viking.
Oh my God! So I think we need to go back to the house we were staying, and is it feasible for us to walk into that place with Ragon unconscious and find him, a nice, warm, safe bed, and get him maybe a physician to see to his care and set up shop in?
Yeah, you can, find an apothecary or something like that to tend to him and nurse some of the wounds that you all have during the day. How much gold do you have between you all?
I've got about 90 gold.
Because the only place to really buy healing in
60,
town,
70.
I got 60, 61.
Yeah,
the only place to really buy healing is the Temple of Helios, but you're kind of not on their good list right now, so I don't think they're going to be really willing to do anything for that.
Would I have any knowledge of any alchemists that might have the knowledge to make potions at the astrologer's tower?
Go ahead and roll me 2d6.
Okay, let me go do that. I was just thinking, alchemy is a thing. So
alchemy is a thing.
All right, 2d6. Do. 10.
10, not bad. You know of an Amazonian witch that has a bit of a flair for the alchemical and potions and that sort of thing that you could perhaps reach out to.
Yeah, I go ahead and relay this information. I said, well, there is this one woman, witch, I believe.
Her name is Akantha, Akantha.
Akantha. Yeah, Akantha's her name. She has a flair for the brewing type of magics. Perhaps she might be of some service to you.
You do know that she is she's tolerated in the astrologer's tower, but
not particularly loved.
She's not encouraged to spend much time there. She's seen as somewhat untrustworthy and perhaps less than sane.
She's got a few rocks loose in the head, but she might be able to concoct something for you gentlemen.
Yeah.
Bercy, what do you think? This is more in your.
We're in need, and had I probably run across her.
Yeah, you would know her. You're familiar with her.
Yeah, she's an odd duck, but seems to be of generally good good reliability.
Well, I don't know if I'd put it that, but
At least good
she does have a reputation. I mean, they do put up with
means
her.
well. Yes.
She's a little out there, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, you might have to read some of her pamphlets, but other than that, it should be.
she might want something in exchange. Some hair or blood or something. But
Your true name. Nothing.
Yeah, nothing major. kind of wince when I say that.
Are we still hanging around the square?
I think you guys are kind of moved back towards.
Yeah, we've gotten out of public. We're hanging out at our hole.
Did you forget something you wanted to do back there?
No, not necessarily. The next time we go back through, I thought I'd go visit Miss Cleo.
Sure.
I'll go with you if you want to go that way, because I need to go check on, I keep calling him Seabiscuit, but my warhorse there that I've got at the Oasis.
Seabiscuit.
So I probably need to make sure that he's paid for and secure.
That's a very interesting name.
I assume there's a stable at the, what's the place we're going to be moving into?
You got two options. You can get the
Caravanserai, yeah.
Yeah, you can get the Caravanserai, or you can do the Saturn's Luck. So
Saturn's Luck's the shady place, kind of brothel with where Regan got.
No, that's the Caravanserai.
That's the place you guys own now, isn't it?
The Saturn's Luck.
It's our own shitty place now. We can.
Yeah, the Saturn's Luck was just a tavern near the Docks District that had like a lot of gambling went down there, but nothing overly shady.
You guys agree we should move to one of the other locations?
Sure.
Which one?
It's up to you. Now remember, the Nephritil made the deal with Vulcus and did tell him that she would honor it with your party. But as of right now, anyone that's currently in the Caravanserai will have no idea who you are or why you're there. So if you'd like to just waltz in,
like you own the place.
Feel free.
Well, there's always the opportunity. If it's too difficult, we nurse Regan back to health and see if he's well by next Monday.
It might take about 6 days to recover.
Yeah. Perfect.
Well, he has downtime, so he can do some things.
He got some con cred,
Well, then Saturn's Luck's probably more straightforward for us, since we already have, kind of a known agreement there, and someone who's able to give us an in.
You do?
So we can either go to Saturn's Luck or stay right where we are in this kind of older, rattier place that we boarded up for defensive purposes when we thought we were going to get jacked.
I'd be up for just going to Saturn's Luck and checking out the new digs.
Okay.
Nilius, you care for more room and a bigger fire and better ale and a warm bed, or at least some fresh hay?
That would be good.
Nilius.
Yes, that'll be fine.
I thought he was going to roll for it.
No, I'm not going to roll for it. No, I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
We have.
Okay, you guys
all
head
right,
on
so
over to the
we're going to collect all of our belongings from the other place. And gosh, I'm sorry, I don't exactly remember. Wasn't there an old lady involved that owned this barn or this house?
Yes, there was an old lady involved. She is.
There always is. We'll have
to live in a shoe.
Not upset to see you go.
Yeah, we'll throw her some extra coin on the way out for the inconvenience.
Again, from Regan's purse,
of course.
Yeah, I mean, he's not here to defend himself, so. But okay, that's totally fine.
All right, so we're going to carry our gear and move now that it appears we're no longer wanted by the law and we are not being hunted by anyone. All right, so we'll move over there. If there's stables, I'll get the horses as well and bring the horses over to that location instead.
Okay, can do that. So,
whatever room Nilius is staying in, do these rooms have windows?
So at the Saturn's Luck, there is a common room that most of the visitors would stay in. There is also an upstairs apartment, and that has a total of 3 individual beds and in one room, and then like the owner's suite, which has like a double bed in it.
Okay. And do they have windows in them?
The second floor guest room does, yes. So does the common room on the first floor, but I'm going to go ahead and assume you guys don't want to stay on the common floor.
That's right. You guys did give up the horse to the landlady.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, you did give up 1 horse.
Oh, way to go, Kyle! Telling the truth. In the Thanks.
I knew that. I had it written down.
Nilius doesn't know these guys very well,
Scout's
so he's
honor.
like, I'm putting like some little things around, not necessarily traps, but tells as to whether or not anybody's going to come in this room or not. So like I may put like a leaf, like when I close the door, I'll put a leaf there. Should they open the door, so the door be open while I'm gone, the leaf will fall down and I'll know somebody's been in the room.
Okay. Totally fine. So it is after lunch. It's been a few hours at this point, probably getting close towards dinner time. When you go to the Saturn's Luck, Dildreed, welcomes you all in. She notices that Ragon's unconscious and just kind of quizzically looks and says, well, you've all obviously seen better days. I heard about what happened in the market square. It was must have been quite the excitement for you all. And she looks at Bercy, who's just kind of like, obviously got the hell beat out of him.
Yeah.
And looks to Bozeman, who's been bruised up a bit, and says, okay, well, I did hear that you did what I asked, so I do thank you for that.
It was done.
So she looks to Ragon and says, do you think he would be okay if I made
Broke his
the
brow.
prearranged payment to you all, or should I wait till he wakes up?
Probably be reasonable depending on the bond that we are charged by the satrap. We might need some extra cash.
She nods. She's just there's a few patrons down on the main floor. She just kind of looks at them all in turn and says, be good, or I'll get him an apple cart. And she points to both. And she
Real damage with some fruit.
She ushers you all upstairs. So just for reference purposes, that's the upper floor, or the main floor and the upper floor.
Okay.
Here's the upper. So, there's one guest room with 3 beds, which you can, obviously make your main room if you'd like. And then the main owner's room. So she brings you upstairs, leads you into the master bedroom, and from a foot locker at the base of her bed, she opens it up. She kind of like looks at you all, expecting you to turn around, but then just kind of shrugs haphazardly, lifts it up. There's a false bottom. She brings out a coffer and a scroll case, and she hands you the coffer and says, the agreed upon amount. It's 1,500 gold pieces. And then she's holding the scroll case. Did you want the place?
Sure.
And she kind of motions to the...
I think Ragon kind of seemed to have his heart set on it.
Well, I mean, over on the desk is, the last several months' books, both the real and the unofficial ones. The real ones are, in a hidden drawer on the bottom. So, but if you'll take it, I will give you this, and I will take my leave and, head off and leave Xambaala. So,
very good. Deal.
Do you know anything about running an inn?
Anything about what?
They do.
Running an inn?
They're going to learn.
Tavern?
I was just going to ask.
No, and I have no intention of running in. I'm just waiting for Ragan to recover and
That's
wake up.
Ragan.
Ragan seems to be more of the mercantile type. Yeah.
Maybe you could stay on until our friend is well, and then he can make those decisions. Stay on and run the inn until
I'm
he's
sure
able
Ragan
to-
would insist.
You want me to stay on and run the inn when my wife is dead and I have no reason to stay in the city?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much it.
What's in it for
summation.
me?
Well, we're going to pay you while
How
you
much?
do it. Not going to do it for free. What would you
Okay.
paid before?
Well, I was the owner, so the net
So
income.
you paid yourself, yes?
Yes,
Okay. What did you pay yourself?
Everything.
money.
Money.
So I'll just keep the deed then. But what? I really don't want to be here anymore, though. There's nothing for me here. Like, why
Let
would
the
I stay?
woman leave. Let the woman
Fine.
leave. You
Fine,
guys.
we'll find another manager.
Do you have any
Alright, well,
recommendations of somebody? who could hire?
Well, the best one in town is me. Aside
Who's
from
number
that,
two?
I wouldn't trust any of the staff. The cook has no tongue, so he can't really greet customers. The other serving wenches, one of them's definitely a thief. I'm not going to tell you which of the three it is, unless you find that out on your own. It'll be more entertaining. One of them back talks a lot, and I'm pretty sure the other one can't add. So,
What would a reasonable wage be for a week until our friend Ragan is conscious and recovered? And then he will assume the role of negotiator with you about the future.
well, if it's only a week, I suppose I can. It'll take me that long to make preparations anyway. But
Excellent.
I get this month's take.
Fair enough.
All right. Then we will address it next week.
Ragan's already out the first month.
Meanwhile,
He's gonna hate you guys.
until it's addressed,
He's in the red already.
We're all going to go adventure, and he can live out his Bob Newhart fantasy of running an inn and a bed and breakfast somewhere in Xambaala.
you guys all check out some sweet tomb out in the desert, and he's out here playing house. But
Yeah.
Since
I've
it is
seen
still
other
mine
games
for
where
now-
Vikings have been involved.
to the commoner room with all of you. Get out.
Boseman remembers something that Vulcus once said about always looking, at the mercenaries that work for us, particularly these two, and they're men of great talents. Maybe one of them have talents to either help out with the inn for the week, or at least to keep an eye on her, make sure she's doing a good job, and a fair job. Of course, she's not going to steal from us. She's getting the first month's.
Right.
Yep. So,
Or
but you want to leave them
Keep
in
an
the
eye
inn
on
for
the
now?
rest of the help.
So, okay. You're going to leave both of the mercenaries at the Saturn's Luck for the
I don't
intervening
know
week?
about both of them. What do you guys think? One of them, keep an eye on
Yeah.
things, kind of be our
One
man
of
in
them-
house.
Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to see my notes who we've got.
You've got Snorri Ramos and Talcott. They're both about the same strength-wise.
Which one is more trustworthy?
I don't know. Which one's more trustworthy?
Yeah, roll for trustworthy.
So just to remind you of which one is which, let me flip over to that. Talcott is the nameless gladiator from Xambaala. He was a simple traveler who, after a lotus-fueled night in a bawdy house, awoke with no memory of his name or past and was enslaved. Whereas Snorri is a ranger that was kind of bonding with Arik before Arik left the party.
So the ranger might be better to take with the party. The
Okay.
other fellow might be better to be a bouncer, if you will, at the establishment.
I'm
Just,
fine with that.
I mean, I'm not involved, but I just thought I would throw it out there.
Okay, up to you.
Is this
Nilius, were either of these mercenaries with you during the melee back in town yesterday? Were any any of them distinguish themselves? Either of them distinguish themselves?
They both were. They were with Nilius when he was laying waste to the Temple of Helios acolytes.
Right. And yeah, and they did not seem to flee when the tiger showed up either. So
they didn't. They made their morale checks. I was shocked.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd leave the Ranger at the Saturn's Luck, just because he has an intact brain, if nothing else.
Yeah, the other guy's been through rehab or something, or whatever it was.
Right. Yeah. Or should be.
You
don't occupational therapy or
He's
something.
a little sketchier, so let's bring the sketchy guy with us.
Yeah, that's always the best plan. Is just bring the sketchy hegemon.
We need more sketchy guys,
and they may be slow runner too. You never know.
I mean, the sketchiest one did just get eaten by a tiger, so there's that.
Yeah, one of them did piss their pants. So
it's true.
Yeah, well, that's that. I mean, that could have been any of us. So yeah,
it wasn't me.
Nilius, I just thought of something. In your past as a huntsman, hunting trophy game and monsters of all sorts across the lands, have you ever encountered the large cat that we fought before in the?
Oh, sure.
Fight?
Yes.
So you know these beasts. So possibly we could approach the satrap and offer our services to hunt this thing and find out where it is around the city.
Yeah,
if
it's still large, isn't it?
Although I have a feeling they're going to find.
Isn't it? The tiger's dead because we killed it. Yes.
Did we kill
it?
Yeah, you guys finished off the tiger. That's right.
Yeah, I killed it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I didn't kill it. Somebody killed it. I think I had last word or whatever.
Didn't the pike go through its head or something or whatever?
I think it was either Mike or Gon finished it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
My mistake. Sorry about that.
All right. All right. So there's no future in cat hunting around Xambaala.
No, you might be able to get something for the fur, though.
You do know of a chimera.
Yeah. You do know of a chimera because that's what brought me here. That I was hunting supposed to hunt a chimera to bring back to my patron who hired me to find him one.
Is there one around town here outside the city limits, you think?
And I can't remember. Were they the mercenaries that talked with me? I don't remember taking a note on that, but did they mention that? Because I remember I was discussing with them, and I can't remember if they mentioned a location.
They did. They mentioned that they have been seen in the scrublands to the northeast.
Yes, the scrublands, correct.
Mm-hmm.
And is that north, south of where we're at?
Northeast.
Northeast.
Mm-hmm.
I propose we go on a chimera hunt then.
Sure.
And we leave Regan here under observation with our ranger friend.
All right.
Mercenary. And he also keeps an eye on things here at the inn while we're gone.
Okay. Do you want to leave in the morning?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so, because Bercy, do we need to heal up anybody? I mean, this is all
I still need to probably pick up a few more hit points.
Okay. It is a hit die roll plus con mod for your hit points regained for a night's rest.
Ooh, got 4.
Gunner is obviously fine. He's at full health. He just watched the battle from on high and was like, "Oh no, what do I do?"
Oh no.
How about Nilius and Bozeman? How are you guys looking?
As far as hit points, I have full hit points.
Oh,
I don't believe I was hurt in the last fight.
By golly gee, I didn't try hard enough then.
Yeah,
clearly.
Okay.
Clearly.
What about Bozeman?
I didn't suffer a point of damage. I know. Okay. Oh shit.
I did roll well though. So
let's go back 30 seconds and pretend like I didn't say that out loud. Get that look from Dan. Like, oh, really?
Fate was on Nilius's side when I was like, all right, it's a 4 for the tiger to run away. And that 4 popped up because that tiger would have eaten the hell out of all 3.
I was very fortunate. They missed me.
So, okay. The eventide bell tolls. The Saturn's Luck is locked up. You hear the cacophony of screams as the Anthropophagi make their way into the city, and the guards of Xambaala once again do absolutely nothing to stop it. But the new morning does indeed come, and you all spent the evening, eating the stew and having some drink in the Saturn's Luck, which is tentatively going to be yours soon. So you don't even need to pay. And you can head back out into the desert the next morning. Now, are you going to go on foot? You have one horse between the four of you.
No, we don't.
You do. You have your horse.
Bozeman has one horse for him.
Yes. Yeah.
That's okay, but there's one.
Not
No,
to share among
no,
the
you
four of
don't.
us.
Yeah.
He
they
does.
don't.
But I'm willing to help if we need to throw in some coin to try to.
Yeah,
secure
what
an
are
out.
You
some
do
of
have
the
you do have
costs for a
1,500 gold. So
Okay, so we can buy ourselves riding horses with no.
you
Yeah.
can, yeah. So it would be
Yeah, we'll
300
go down to Fast Eddie's used horse lot and pick up a couple.
Fast Eddie's used horse lot. Okay, so it turns out there are actually some horses that are now without owners at the caravanserai that are now for sale. So what type of horse would you like? A riding horse, which is 75 gold. You can't afford a heavy war horse. They're 750. You could afford a light war horse, which is 250.
Percy would be fine with a riding horse. That's about as fancy as he'd probably be able to get.
Just full disclosure, a riding horse in a fight has a very good chance of failing morale and throwing you off and running like hell. So
That's fine.
okay.
Yeah,
So
also, I would think a riding horse as well.
all right. So we're going with 2 riding horses. What about Gunner?
How much money does Gunner have?
Well, I'm just going to cut you in on the 1,500 because why not? Matt's not here to lawyer us.
Otherwise, I've got 3 gold. So
Yeah, you have 303 now.
303. Okay.
Yeah. So you can get a riding horse for 75, or you can get a light war horse for 250.
You get yourself a nice mule.
You could also get a donkey if you want. Yes.
And how much is the donkey? Donkey.
Oh my God, no! Don't do that. Let's see. Now there's a goat for 2 gold. You can't ride that. There's a donkey for 20. The donkey might get kind of upset walking into the desert with your ass on it, though. So
Right.
Might get upset walking into the desert. What?
with your ass on top of it after a while.
Oh.
So
I
will let you try the donkey.
I guess I will get a horse.
All right, 75 gold. So you guys buy 3 riding horses.
Yep.
And you set off. All right. So are you just going to have Nilius lead you, or are you going to hire like a local or something to try to get you through to the scrublands? You've got a rough map. You have the rough map that Shala gave you back at the Oasis.
Nilius, are you confident in navigating
I think
the way?
I would hire somebody. He doesn't know. He's not from here, so he would probably rather have a guide.
Okay.
Yeah.
That can be done. Go ahead, and who wants to try to hire them? Be a reaction check.
I'm not good with people.
I'm not good with people either.
I do okay.
I mean, yeah, it's your
Yeah, my expedition.
Just get yourself a monkey.
Okay, all right. So yeah, I will go and where would I in town might be the best place to find a guide? Would anybody staying at the Saturn or at the?
Yeah, the Saturn's pretty common for people coming in and out of town. For those that are, maybe like residents or locals, you might have better luck if you were to maybe kind of watch the arena and see, look for someone maybe going in and out of there watching the games. It's really more of like a local.
Sure. Okay.
I'll go with Nilius if we need to make a little trip to try to find a tracker or
Yeah.
scout guide.
We'll look for groups of people that are just sort of like either hanging around, maybe they're scalping tickets, outside the stadium there, or making bets, or
Scalpers.
scalpers, yeah,
Yeah,
things like that.
While they're doing that, I might go and see if I can find Akantha and see what she might have in her apothecary.
Sure. Okay, we'll go do that first. So Akantha actually lives kind of on the northern side of the city, more towards the Grotto of Rel, in a little house that's it's like more like a little like adobe, small dwelling that's just away from everything else. But you go in there. She is an Amazonian woman. Let me see. She's about 5'6" tall. She's got black hair, hazel eyes, and like a ruddy complexion.
Sure.
There's a few you go in and she welcomes you in, and she's kind of like talking to herself a little bit, muttering under her breath. She's got some concoctions going that she's brewing. She says, "Yes.
Hey, how are you doing this
astrologist?
evening? This morning.
Oh, you.
Oh,
Gunner.
such a pleasure to see you.
Oh God. Why? What did I do to deserve this? Why are you here?
Well, my friends might be in need of some of your services.
She looks to Bercy. Why is he here with you?
He followed me. Sorry.
Can you just make him not talk to me?
Yeah. Actually, Gunnar, would you make sure we weren't followed?
Do what?
You know what you did. You were supposed to bring me that shipment, and you never did. You sold it to the priests of Helios.
No, I had nothing to do with that.
Yes, you did. They told me you did.
Oh, that man is such a disgusting. And I just turn around in a tizzy and just kind of walk
leave in a huff.
Anyway, Bercy, I haven't seen you in a while. What do you need?
We had a dust up downtown, and
I heard
a couple of us a little bit under the weather, and we're going to go out, of course, and go and do some possibly hazardous things to get a little bit more cash. And what do you got? What do you got that might keep us healthy or help us stay healthy?
Keep you healthy?
Or
Not
get us
exactly my specialty.
Yeah, no, you guys are a little bit more on the making people poisoned kind of thing, but yeah, what do you got?
We don't necessarily prefer to think of it that way, but if you insist.
Yeah, well, Bercy's kind of blunt because of he's 18 int and 7 charisma.
Love it.
You want to talk about trains?
Okay. She just kind of nods and says, I do have a few potions of healing. I've got 3.
Okay. We would be much indebted to you, or pay so we're not indebted to you. Whichever
that would be my preference. Yes, would be the payment.
I highly recommended her, and she.
I can hear you muttering outside.
What? Oh, pish posh.
She's just shaking her head. The company you keep is strange to me. I have 3. Normally they go for approximately 400 gold each, as you know. But if you're willing to do something for me,
of course. What's the bargain?
It'll be fine.
We are potentially hunting a rare and dangerous beast. If we could bring back maybe some organs from it or something along those lines, would that be agreeable?
Well, there are some things that I need. I have some items here: ground rattlesnake bones, bat's blood, I do need 2 things in particular.
Okay.
If you see them layer out.
If they're laying around, we might pick them up.
One would be black lotus pollen.
The pollen?
The pollen. The leaves as well, if you can find it. But
Okay.
definitely the center of the flower. I need the pollen in particular. And the second would be mushrooms grown from the corpse of a sorcerer.
Well, I mean,
That should be
we
easy
could
to
just
find.
pull.
You can wait a few days and you'll get those from Darla back.
Darla deck out and leave him out for
Bring
a
him out of
while
cold
in the
storage?
basement.
Oh, God.
How shall I
My
put this?
poor guy.
An adept
We're doing to that
sorcerer.
poor man.
Not a gregarious drunk that bets on the lives of innocents. Someone with more magical prowess than that.
I look towards the door.
Are you gonna go kill Gunner?
What?
Just thinking about it.
Bring me back those 2 things, and I shall give you these 3 potions of healing for free.
All right.
Don't kill me.
Fail to
Why
bring
would
those
you
back,
kill
and
me?
I will extract the toll from your bodies.
Of course.
All right, I'll be the note taker for a second since this sounds memorable and important. What were the
Yeah.
2 items again?
I got it written down. Black
Black
lotus
lotus pollen.
pollen.
The pistil or the stamen?
Yes.
Yeah,
All of the above.
the flower bits,
All of its organs.
leaves, and mushrooms from a sorcerer's body.
Oh, right. How could I forget?
So you guys know, healing potions restore 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. So we have 3 of those now.
Yep. And actually, when I rolled the 2d4 earlier, Bercy, I forgot to give you the plus 2. So you have 2 more health than whatever you have now.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. He's almost full. That's
I swear, the things I get myself into.
Well,
hopefully you can distract whatever we're trying to kill so we can kill it. So, all right.
do you need any other tinctures or poisons or hallucinogenics?
Hallucinogenics.
Perhaps a poison a blade to maybe, debilitate a prey.
Okay. Well, I do have one that you could feed such a beast.
Might be a little
It
bit of a challenge.
must be ingested, but I do have some available.
Might be a little bit of a challenge. Especially the
Here,
cat.
come eat
I've
this
tried to
chimera.
kill cats before. They're not going to be good with that. So we might have to pass on that one.
A pity.
Yeah.
I wish you luck, and
As always,
don't come back without our agreed upon items.
I will pass that on to my party, and we will keep our eyes open.
Okay.
See you later, Rakanta.
She just nods and says, "And when you do come back, don't bring him." As you guys are walking away.
What she doesn't like about me.
She's particular.
She has a few rocks loose in her head. That's her problem.
So I would say that both Bercy and Gunner, you guys would know some things about Black Lotus, and that's that it tends to thrive in like the rainforest area. So it would be difficult to get here.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, Black Lotus. That's gonna. How are we gonna get to?
Yeah, that's a completely different short story.
That's
yeah.
that's a trek.
It's possible you might find some elsewhere, but that's
Yeah,
what she
we'll
wants.
have to-
And if you come back without it, you already agreed to it. That's on you.
Yep.
Good luck.
That's why she didn't want me there.
Yeah.
That's got to be it. Because
Yes.
I am above any kind of ill. Ugh.
All right, so you guys are ready to head out into the desert. Oh wait, no, the
Oh, we got to find the. Yep.
Scout, our guide.
roll me 2d6, please, Mr. Nilius or Bozeman, who's ever doing the recruiting.
7.
A 7. Okay. As you are kind of watching the arena for the day, you do see a Pictish-looking man who looks like he might be a bit of an adventurer himself, an outdoorsman. Maybe a man that's familiar with the local environment. Oh,
Mhm.
and yeah, that's who you see. Would you like to approach him?
Okay. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
He's having a conversation with some other people. It looks like he may have won a little bit of money during the arena games today. But
well, I say it seems good fortune has shined on you today, my friend.
you know, yes, the crocodile ate many a slave. It was quite hilarious.
Well, would you like your fortune to even be brighter than
I have a
today?
disgusted look on my face.
He looks at you intriguedly.
I say,
you
well, I have been asked to go into the brushlands, the scrublands, and to do a little hunting out there. Are you familiar with the scrublands?
He nods. I am.
Okay. Well, then you must know then at least maybe the breeding ground or the hunting grounds of the in Rome, I guess, or in wherever I'm from, in Cromarium, we call them the Doza, but you call it the Manticore here.
Chimera.
Oh, Chimera, excuse me.
Yeah, I've heard of such beasts. I've not dared to hunt one myself, but
well, would you be
look
willing to
into-
lead us in the right direction, possibly?
Indeed, for the right price.
Okay. Well, what is your price, sir?
What's the reward?
What is the reward? Well, that all depends. We don't know. We've never been out there, so we don't know what the. I know what I'm. What do you think, Dan? That I would be getting paid? Oh, you said it's 20,000, right? You said
20,000 if you capture it alive. 10,000 for
Alive.
3 heads.
Yeah. Chances are we're not, but the reward. Well, your reward would be we would give you 1,000 gold pieces. Should we survive?
He thinks, kind of strokes. He's got like a red beard on his chin. I accept. I will do this for 1,000 gold pieces. That's acceptable.
Okay.
And if you all die, though, just in case, who's offering the reward?
That would be my patron, Lord Malchus.
Okay. Well, Cromarium, you say?
Yes.
All right. Well, good to know. But I do have a horse. I hope your compatriots do as well.
We do.
But we can leave whenever works for you.
Okay. Well, we will likely, I guess, leave. What time of day is it now?
It's like an hour after breakfast.
Oh, okay. Well, we might leave today. Yeah. How far travel is it?
He looks down at his handy dandy map. It's like the problem will be tracking the beast. The scrublands are not that far. They're about 3 or 4 miles to the northeast, but finding the beast and finding sign of it will be the difficult thing.
Mm-hmm.
If we can find our compatriots, we could ride within the hour.
He nods.
Yeah. And I tell Bozeman, I look at Bozeman, I go, and he doesn't know, but I would tell him that, hey, the reward is 20,000 if we can get it alive, 10,000 dead. My guess is that we're not going to be able to capture it alive unless we're able to wound it severely. So we'll have to judge the situation. And if we can bring it to its knees, if we can get it just beyond that, then maybe we can possibly, bring it back in an incapacitated state, but dead will be equally as lucrative, not as lucrative, but it'll be lucrative as well.
Agreed. Acceptable. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think we should leave that? I asked both. So are we still leaving? Are we going to leave today? Because and what was his name again? His name was the Pictish man.
His name is Calgacos, Calgacos, and I actually dropped his character sheet in the Discord for you guys. He is a level 2 ranger.
Okay, Calgacos. Calgacos will be leaving today, probably within the next 2 hours.
He nods. I will meet you at the Eastern Gate.
Okay. Thank you, sir. We'll see you there.
Okay. So
yeah, I tell both we'd have no way to bring it back alive. I mean, you'd have to build a cage and do all this other stuff. Likely not going to happen. So we must settle for dead.
Okay. And so we hunt. All right. Is there anything else anyone wants to do before you leave Xambaala for the day?
I think I need to. No, I already got a dagger.
Need to make sure I've got some parchment and some something to some sort of lead or chalk drawing stuff.
Yeah, any sort of mundane shopping you can do, it's fine.
Yeah. I picked up a rondel dagger or 10 gold pieces or something. I don't know.
Okay.
1d4, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm buying a goat for bait.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I was gonna say some raw meat possibly that we could
smart. I like it.
Also, what does Nilius know? I mean, obviously Nilius is going to take the job, and does Nilius know anything in particular about the Chimera that would inform his decision as to what he would purchase or bring with him?
It can fly. It is a wickedly intelligent beast. It has 3 heads, one of a dragon, one of a goat, one of a lion. And they tend to lair by themselves in like cliffside caves.
So high places, remote.
So make sure everybody's got to have rope and maybe some climbing gear.
Make sure we have rope, spikes, little hammers, whatever we need for.
All right, you can buy all that.
Parasails.
Good luck with that.
For the quick escape, we jump off.
All right. So about 2 hours pass, getting close to lunchtime. You can meet your new mercenary, Calgacos, at the Eastern Gate. Feel free to mark down whatever you shop for. I'm not worried about the accounting piece. And you are good to set out. Shall we?
We shall.
All right. So you've got about 8 more hours of travel for today before it starts to hit the evening hours. So we are going to go ahead and I'll make you guys roll. Bozeman, make me the first roll. Roll a d6, please.
It's so damn dark in here. I can't see. 2.
Okay. And let's go with Nilius. Make me another d6 roll, please.
All right. 5.
Okay. And Percy, same thing. D6, please.
6.
Okay. And last but not least, as the evening starts to weigh in, Gunnar, please roll me a d6.
A 1.
Okay. Thank you.
I like the way
I aim to please.
I'm really happy you did this. So you're walking through the outer city. You get through the outer city in about 2 hours, passing all the ruins and into the desert proper. You're heading northeast through the desert, through the cracked and scarred land. There's some sand, there's some sand dunes. But as you're approaching this like cliffside face that separates the desert proper from the scrublands, You did, in fact, run into Jeff. Go ahead and roll me a d12.
All right, give me a second. D12. Come here, D12. The often not used D12. 11.
Okay. Roll me 2d6.
8.
Okay. You guys have come across, and they see you. They're about 100 yards away. 8 of those giant fire beetles that you previously tangled with in the the ruined cathedral in the outer city when Ragan spent the night there.
Can we avoid them and just ride off in a different direction?
Right.
You are on horses. You can do that. You can definitely outrun them. I'm not going to make you fight them. But in order to kind of loop around, it's right as dusk is starting to fall. You'd have to ride for probably about another 2 hours if you wanted to make camp kind of at the base of the cliff wall of the scrubland, or 1 hour if you want to just camp in the middle of the desert. That's up to you.
Mercy, do you remember how dangerous these things were before? I'm trying to remember fighting them before.
I know that we slayed a couple, but there was only a couple of them at the time, and I'm not feeling like I want to burn resources.
Okay.
I think if we can avoid them, I don't want to ride all the way to the cliffs because those Chimera might be a nocturnal hunter. So we can let's do a detour.
Okay.
No smoking again.
Nilius, you agree? Paul, does Nilius agree, Paul?
Oh, yeah.
We should just avoid these things.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Even if it takes us on a circuitous route.
And Nilius is always looking at the skies, knowing that it flies. He's always watching the sky, just kind of looking at the, where it may be at this.
If it flies, it's in the sky.
Are you expecting rain?
No, not exactly. This creature we are hunting flies. So.
Okay. You guys ride off into the desert. So as you move away from the fire beetles, they started to pursue you for a bit and then quickly gave up, realizing that you were much faster than they are. Go ahead and let's have Bozeman make me one last D6 roll.
Wish you wouldn't say one last one. 5.
Okay. All right. So you do make your way off into the desert. Did you want to stay in the desert, or do you want to kind of circle back north towards the the cliffside, the cliff face?
We'd probably have more shelter and more defense up in the cliffs, wouldn't we, Mr. Scout Guide guy?
Well, yeah.
Well, doesn't the beast live in the cliffs, though?
We won't shelter in that cliff.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
All right. For the last hour of travel, Nilius, make me another D6 roll, please.
I hope we won't.
Yeah. Does Calgukos have any? Is he picking up as he is going? Is he picking up any signs or any, anything like tracking wise of the direction we're going is the right direction where he may layer at?
He knows that you're he's leading you towards the scrubland. He's leading you towards the cliff face. He doesn't know necessarily where along the cliff face it would be. There are several miles of this kind of cliff separating the elevated scrubland from the almost depression that is the Zakat Desert. But he kind of looks to you and says, the best we can do is keep our eyes to the sky and watch the walls until we see some sign of the beast.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Alrighty. So yeah, go ahead and make me that D6 roll, please, Paul.
D6.
Yes, sir.
3.
Okay. You're able to make your way, kind of circle back northeast towards the cliff face, and you can see kind of the scrubland beyond it as you approach it. And you also know that to the east of here, probably about 4 or 5 miles, based on the map you got from Shala, is that tomb that she mentioned that was up here and could potentially be investigated.
Was it
Okay.
a magician's or a wizard's tomb?
Yes, it was.
A dead one with mushrooms?
Normally, you put dead things in tombs.
Well, it might be the wizard's tomb, and he puts things he killed in there. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is a tomb.
I don't know the rules of this particular tomb.
Yeah. How moist is it?
Huh. I hope there's no undead in here.
I don't know.
From our location, where is the tomb at? How far away is that tomb?
About 4 to 5 miles to the east. It's right where the desert meets the scrubland at the break in the cliff.
And how far off our pace or off our mark would we be if we were to travel over there?
So right now there are 8 miles of cliff to your west and 2 to your east before it breaks out into the scrubland proper.
Okay.
So you do know that when you kind of go across that break further to the east, there is more kind of cliff separating the scrubland from the desert.
Okay. Well, so I'm not knowledgeable of this. You guys know about the tomb and all that. So, I mean, if you guys are bringing that up in discussion.
Okay. So you make camp for the evening. Let's have Vance. Go ahead and roll me a D. Oh, well, first of all, what's your watch order?
I guess. Well, I'll watch first.
Okay. So Bercy, anyone with him? You probably want 3 watches of about 4 hours each.
Yeah, I'll go. You'll say what, Erudite?
I'm sorry. I was going to say I'll take the last watch.
Okay.
Okay.
Before dawn.
Okay.
All right. I'll go with let's see, that leaves Gunner for the second watch. Is that right?
Yep.
Second watch.
He's not here right now.
Cue the music.
He's in the chat.
He's in the chat making Werner Herzog quotes.
I think he's in the car heading back to New York. So
probably.
I think he said he just got home.
Okay, good.
I'm going to go ahead and do second watch with Gunner.
Okay, so we will have the mercenary, so Calgacos with Bercy.
Yeah.
All right. So for first watch, Bercy, go ahead and roll me a d6, please. Let me know if you get a 1 or a 2.
We'll roll again here, just to make it honest. 6.
Okay. Your watch passes by uneventfully.
Of course it
and for the second watch, at the end of your shift, you wake up Nilius and Gunner and bed down for the evening.
Mom, I don't want to go to.
Let's have Gunner roll this one since he doth protest too much.
Yeah.
What am I rolling?
A d6, please.
Just 1d6. Mm-hmm. A 5.
Okay. Passes by also without issue.
Oh.
Last but not least, Bozeman, who has left his chair. He knows what's
I'm
up.
right here.
All right.
Second watch is, hey, I think I heard a noise.
I rolled a 3.
Okay. You do hear a roaring noise coming from the west.
Is it sound like it's moving towards us? Was it just a one
It's
roar
just
done?
like one
Continuous.
loud roar, and you could hear it move as it was roaring, and it was moving at a speed and at an elevation that would imply that it's not along the ground.
No.
Was it loud enough to wake those of us that were?
No, it was off pretty far, and it's like echoing off the rocky ground and the cliff face. So,
Mommy.
I look at Seabiscuit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say anything.
okay. Seabiscuit's a bit shaken. The 3 riding horses, I'm assuming you tethered them to something for the evening. If you weren't, they would have run off.
I awaken the others.
Okay. It's dawn's kind of risen up at this point, so you can make your preparations for the day, but you have heard some sign that the beast is off to the west somewhere.
Okay.
Heading towards
All
the
right.
ocean.
So the
Then
hunt can begin.
Yes, we are ahead to the west since we now have a direction. We can probably head that way.
We ride off on our horses.
Okay. It's about 2 miles down as you're as you're following the cliff face, it kind of curves like north-south a bit. It's a bit jagged. And as you get about 2 miles down, oh boy.
What would Crispy say?
Who would like to roll me a d12?
What would Crispy say? I caught that.
I don't know who that
He's
is.
judging us right now. He's recording this, and he's ripped this video, and he'll make commentary soon.
I don't know who that is.
You want me to roll it, or you?
No, he already did. An 8.
Okay.
You did it.
Okay. So
Fire beetles found us.
no, not the fire beetles. Something far, far worse.
Something with 3 heads and wings.
No, not yet. It's too early in the evening. I gotta soften you up a bit. I mean, you do see a particularly large slithering beast that you've kind of like ridden right past, and it lashes out.
Is it the ghost of Belodeck?
What is your marching order as you're all on your horses? Are you having Calgacos lead you because he's
he probably needs to be up front with Nilius. And
I would be up there. I would be up there close behind him. Yes.
Okay.
And maybe the 2 mages in the middle and Bosamund in the back. I hate to be in the back, but it makes more sense for them to be in front.
All right. So Bosamund in the back, and then so who's in behind Nilius? Is it Bercy or is it Gunner?
Probably Bercy.
Bercy. Okay.
And the bait goat.
And the bait goat.
The bait.
Oh, I forgot about bait goat. Okay.
Did you name the bait goat yet? Does he have a name?
You don't name things you're going to eat or have get
Eddie.
His
eaten.
name's Billy.
Did you roll a charisma for this goat?
I'm excited for this bait goat.
Billy, 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 Billy. Oh, Billy, 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 Billy.
Oh boy.
Gonna need another bait goat.
So I'm gonna roll d6. Calgacos is 1, Nilius is 2, Bercy is 3, bait goat is 4, Gunner is 5, Bosamund is 6. 2.
What?
Nilius.
Hey,
Call it even or odd.
odd.
All right. So if it's odd, it hits your horse. If it's even, it hits you, or it's attacking you. It's odd. It hits your horse. So you guys see, and I am going to go ahead.
Does Nilius go flying through the air?
No, Nilius doesn't go flying through the air.
Hey, don't be jumping the gun there, Gunner.
As you're
Roll
making
for
your
flying
way,
You blonde Mimbo.
as you're making your way through the desert, following this wall, this giant snake with a gigantic hood on either side of its head rears up from this like crevice base in the
How
cliff wall,
disgusting!
and it spits out a searing venom at your horse, which we'll see if this hits.
You are sick, Dan.
I'm sick. Why am I sick?
Sick. Big old
Sick.
snake.
Sick.
I didn't make the snake.
Sick snake, dude. Ah!
Yes, you did.
Oh my god! It rolled a nat 1.
Someone took
It spit on itself.
No.
Billy
just
killed the
rules.
snake.
Slobbered on itself.
It didn't necessarily spit at
Goats hate
itself.
snakes.
it
It
bit
rolled a 4.
itself.
It's just a
It
bad
bit
miss.
It bit its lip, is what I was like. You have bite the inside of your cheek.
Oh, I hate that.
It launches this glob of venom. It was aiming at the horse, and it just like sails wide. And now we are going to roll initiative. So go ahead. We'll have Nilius since he attacked your horse. Roll me a d6. I've rolled a 5.
A 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to go ahead and go simultaneously. It's going to surge forward and fix my little trailer. Same 1 through 6. I'm just going to have it roll a 1. It is going for Calgaco. It will attack him. Oh, that's definitely a hit. And it does, let's see, 1d6 damage. So 4 damage to Calgaco. And he has to make a death save. Oh, that's not good for Calgaco. I hope you guys didn't like him too much. This giant snake like crunches down on your ranger hireling, and you just like see it inject this venom into him. He screams out in pain, and it starts like dragging him off towards the base of the cliff wall.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Anyway,
Oh no.
Are you gonna let it just leave?
No, engage Lance charge. For my
Okay,
part.
go ahead and roll. You Lance charge, doing your cataphract good times. So you get a +2 to your attack roll.
Good grief. 15 without any mods. So +2 strength.
That's definitely a hit.
I think whatever, +2 more for Lance and master weaponry and all that good stuff.
Okay. Roll your 3 damage dice.
And I think it was a D12, wasn't it?
It's a D10 for a Lance.
A D10. I apologize. Good, because I can't find a D12. That is a 4. I'm not going to. Yeah, sorry, I didn't roll them all at once.
That's actually a D8. That's
8
fine.
8 and a 5. Yeah, so
Roll
13.
D10. That's fine. So 17 total.
Yes.
Okay, you skewer this thing for 17 damage. It rears back with pain, and it looks at you with hate in its eyes.
I spit on the sand.
Okay. Just making some notes here, and let's go with Nilius. What are you doing?
Do we have our mercenaries with us, by the way?
You have one.
we have one of them.
You left one.
We have
Okay, we left one and we took one.
Good. Yeah.
He's still here. He hasn't run off. You also didn't buy him a horse, so he's really tired.
We didn't buy him a horse. He's not riding with somebody. He could be riding with me, I guess.
Okay, he can ride with you. That's fine.
I'm going to go ahead and
we have a free horse now.
Huh?
We have a spare horse now.
Well, maybe we'll see. I will go ahead and run. I will get my horse and bring it back, and I'm going to go charge at the snake. Before I'm not going to get up super close to it, but I'm going to go ahead and just throw my spear at it from the horse.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll. It is an AC 3.
Oh no, it's a 4.
Okay.
Would be a 5. But that's not.
We'll have Talcap shoot at it. He misses. Bercy, what do you do?
Provide moral support.
Finish him off, Percy.
All right, Gunnar, what about you?
I don't think I have anything that's heavily offensive.
Attack him in your underwear.
Yeah, exactly.
Gunnar,
Just confuse him.
Yes.
what are you doing?
I am going to cast hypnotism.
Train it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to try and hypnotize this thing.
All right. So
Let's see what I have to roll here.
I don't think you have to roll anything. I think I have to roll for hypnotism as a save.
Forget, I can hypnotize 1d6 creatures.
Okay. Sorcery can is one target your last sorcery saving throw. Modified by willpower. Hostile. Gain +2 bonus.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. And well, first I'm gonna check his wisdom. Okay, his wisdom's 3. That sucks for him. All right, sorcery save. He gets a +2. He saves. And he got exactly what he needed. Your hypnotism does, you try to kind of like hypnotize him, and his eyes catch you for just a moment, and then he like shakes his head, and as he shakes, he throws Calgacos to the ground, and he just kind of like sneers and looks at you. All right, new round of initiative.
Play again.
Let's go with Bozeman. Roll me a d6. I rolled a 3.
I rolled an ace.
You rolled a 1?
An ace.
Yeah, a 1. A single.
All right. Well, given that you skewered him, he's going to attack you. What is your?
I won't take it personally
Okay. What's your AC?
until he kills me. I think a 2.
Okay.
Confirming, confirmed.
Okay. He needs to roll 10 or higher to hit you. He definitely hits you for 2 damage, and please make me a death saving throw as he injects venom into you.
Death saving.
Deuce.
I think you failed.
Bozeman, you have 11 rounds to live.
Oh, well, it's been a good time.
Go big.
Okay, and Bozeman, we'll start with you because he's right on you. He's bitten into you. He's injected this venom into you. You are like searing pain, crying out. What do you do?
I drop my lance and I take out my magical can't even say it, long sword, and switch to sword from horseback and proceed to cut his head off, except I rolled a 1. This isn't one of those instances where it's good to roll low again, is it? I don't think so.
Unfortunately, it is not. And I would like for you to please roll me a d12.
Oh, damn it, Dan.
Sorry, buddy.
No, I just mean because I have to go find a d12. I found it. Okay. 11.
You hit an ally.
Please be Gunner. Please be Gunner. Please
right in front of you is Gunner.
What?
Gunner is right in front of you, so roll you the damage on your longsword.
No, wait a second. I get a dex save.
No, you don't. I'm going by marching order.
That's what you get for being just like Darth.
I have extraordinary dexterity.
5 plus 2 for damage strength, so 7.
Gunner, you take 7 damage.
I'm down.
Sorry.
So this giant cobra just like latches onto Bozeman. He goes to, strike at it with his sword. He like overswings back and just like cleaves his sword into Gunner's shoulder.
It's a dangerous business.
Falls off the horse. Nilius, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I am still on my horse. I'm going to try to do I'm going to grab my one of my hand axes that I have, and I'm going to swing by close enough where I'm not maybe in his reach, and I'm going to try to throw this axe at him. I got 2 axes, so I'm going to try to.
Okay. Make your attack roll, AC 3.
Okay, that means I need a 15, I guess. Nope. That's an axe and a spear I've lost. I got a dagger and a hand axe left.
Bercy, you see before you, Gunner has been knocked from his horse, unconscious, bleeding profusely. Bozeman is grappling with this gigantic cobra, screaming in pain, and there's a ticking clock on his life. And Nilius keeps trying to hit it and keeps missing. What would you like to do?
That's just silly comment. I'm going to cast mirror image on myself and then go and try to revive Gunner.
Okay. You cast mirror image on yourself. You can pour one of your healing potions down Gunner's throat. 2d4 plus 2.
All right. Let's see how good this one is. 5 back.
All right, Gunner, you gain 5 health back.
Yay.
And I've got 3 images of me floating around.
Okay.
3 images of you.
All right, new round. Let's go with Bercy. Make me a d6 roll. A 5.
I too rolled a 5.
Okay. We shall go simultaneously. The giant cobra is going to go ahead and looking around, seeing that the most physically able one that's trying to harm it currently is Nilius. It's going to try to bite at Nilius. What is your AC, sir?
Let's see. My AC is 6.
I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Well, golly gee. Oh boy, a 10. It trips and falls as it's trying to lunge you. It gets tangled up in Bozeman and his horse, and it just kind of falls to the ground. All of your
a snake trip
this round are going to have a +4 to your hit. Bozeman, the poison and venom is continuing to sear into your body. What do you do?
Wincing in pain, I stab at the great reptile again.
Okay.
Striking in this
Yeah,
time.
+4.
Yeah, so that's a 16 plus 4 is 20.
That's a hit.
And it's going to be 7 on damage.
Okay. It rears back in pain as it's writhing around on the ground. Nilius, what about you?
I am now going to. I will jump from my. I'm going to. Well, now that it's down, I'm going to go ahead and run, and now I'm going to draw my sword. Glad I don't have to use any more missile weapons. I'm actually going to go, and I'm going to go try to jump right on its back and stab it.
Wahoo!
Okay. Make your attack roll.
Okay, and I get +4, correct?
Yeah, +4 for being prone. Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's see. It's 11 plus 12. 12.
Wow.
So I think that's correct.
12 to your hit, or you did 12
Well,
damage?
11. I'm sorry. 4 plus 4 is 15. So that's a hit, I believe. It's 15. A 3 is a 15 on my thing, but
yeah. Okay, yeah. You're good. All right, roll your damage.
Okay. 3, 5 points.
Okay. It is bleeding profusely. It's looking very mortally wounded.
All right.
But it's still alive. Bercy.
I'll burning hands at 6 points.
Ooh, okay. And Gunner.
I pull out my sling and I fire a bullet at it.
There you go.
Good luck, buddy. Roll an 18. No, roll a 14 or higher.
You can do it.
Roll
Come on.
Let's see. I get to add my dex mod, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, no.
All right. The next round, I am going to go ahead and let's have Gunner. Gunner, roll me a d6. I rolled a 2.
A 3.
All right, you guys go first.
Who's first? Who's up first?
We'll go with you because you're actively right now.
All right.
Going for a sling again?
Yeah. No.
All right, we'll just go back around. Bercy, your turn. You're standing right over him. You just burn fire.
I've got one more burn left,
That's
so
right.
I'm just. That's what I'm. Just nursing.
All right, you're just burning hands again.
Yeah.
With the second burning hands, this thing rears back and like cries out in pain, and then its eyes just glass over and it slumps to the ground.
We're having steak for dinner.
As long as it doesn't fall on me.
Snake steak.
So
Snake.
Hey, jumping in real quick. Thank you, Agile Monk, $10 super chat there. He wanted you to buy some luck tokens, Dan. I was thinking
I do not do that. The dice tell the story, not me.
And I know it's a different game, but I was like, God dang, I could use some luck tokens right now.
Well,
Bercy, okay.
Yeah.
So, Bozeman, you are still
casting fire breath over there.
You are still just like screaming out in pain as the venom from this thing is coursing through your body, as the adrenaline is kind of like surging through you. Everything starts to fade and go black. And does anybody have anything they can do in the next 6 minutes?
Well, I mean,
didn't you guys buy some healing? The Black Lotus.
We bought healing potions. We did not buy anti-venom.
Can I make some anti-venom?
Can you?
In 6 minutes?
Or how would you do that?
I would milk the snake. And then
well, with what alchemy lab?
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, I mean,
you can give him more venom.
I can kill you faster.
There we go.
To that point, the huntsman does have the ability to harvest venom. Yeah. You have a 9 in 12 chance of success.
Okay. Well, we get some spare venom, if nothing else.
So, unfortunately, with no way to treat the venom, after a few more minutes, darkness does take Bozeman, and he goes limp and still.
Boy.
Guess we need to put him on his horse and take him back.
Yep.
All right. Okay. So you guys are taking him back to Xambaala?
We might as well, because we have an idea, and Nilius is saddened, of course, for Bozeman, and he says it may be in our best interest to take his body back. And well, by the way, what is Calcacos doing since he was also bitten?
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead also. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Two bodies.
His timer was 4 rounds left than
No,
Bozeman. While you
no,
guys were trying to
gotcha.
tend to Bozeman, he just
Well,
croaked.
I don't have to pay him 1,000 gold now.
You
and
do
we
not.
have an-
You can
we
leave
have
his
we have an idea with him.
his body there in the desert.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think then we should probably reassess our situation, gentlemen, since we do
Yep.
not have our guide, and we have 2 bodies that we probably need to bring back to Xambaala.
We're gonna get a
And,
reputation.
Yeah.
I think we
We're
already
gonna get
have
a whole lot of
reputation.
hireling.
Yeah. But hopefully bringing him back and so forth will improve our. We didn't just leave him out here in the scrub here. That we can do that. So I'd say we go head back and retool here and then hopefully make another run at it if we can.
Okay.
Whose idea was it to go hunting this creature?
You didn't even find the creature you were hunting. You found a random giant cobra. It's not my fault you rolled that 8. That's the dice, not me, man.
Did I roll the 8? I didn't roll the 8, did I?
Yeah.
Whoever rolled the d12, I don't even remember. I'll go watch the VOD. Anyway, so you have about 4 hours of travel to get back to Xambaala. So
Okay, we can do that. How much were you able to harvest any venom from the
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
roll a d12. If you get a 1 through a 9, you harvest it.
A 1.
Nice.
Very well done. So you are able to harvest an injectable venom that they have to make a death save or die in 1d6 plus 6 rounds.
So is that like one? Like how much do we
One
get?
dose.
Like one dose.
1 dose. Yep.
Okay.
1 dose.
And then-
It only had 1 more dose. It has 3 doses for the day. It used 2.
Okay.
Okay. So 1 dose.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, at least we got that out of there. Anything else on this
we'll call
snake would be of value? Its fangs or
We'll
anything
call
of
it
that nature?
Penetrative 4 will be the poison type.
Well, the fangs would once he's done that, we could cut off the fangs. They might be useful. This is a giant snake, right?
So milking the venom just takes a couple minutes.
Sure.
There's
Older you get.
there's a few other things that you think might be useful on this beast. The hide itself might prove valuable to someone. The fangs as well. And also the mages would know that its eyes could prove useful for some sort of alchemical reagents.
Cool. Yes, Ranger,
Yeah,
go cut that. We could use those eyes.
yeah. Going
Do you have alchemy, Bercy?
eventually, yeah.
Eventually? what does that mean?
You mean by Thursday?
Yeah. Well, I do have alchemy among my list, but
Okay, that's what I was asking. Yeah.
Isn't it you have to get to a certain level before you can utilize it?
Oh, yeah, you have to.
Yeah. So at
But
7th
at least
level, you
we
can
still
start
have,
concocting
basic
potions.
knowledge, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
At 7th level, you can concoct potions with the assistance of a trained alchemist. At 11th level, you no longer need assistance.
Right.
You do know a trained alchemist. It's the witch.
Yeah.
She doesn't like me.
She also told you not to come back without the things that you agreed to bring her. So good
Yeah,
luck with
sure.
that.
Yeah. Just
Well,
leave it by the door. And
What
run
a
away.
fine mess you've gotten us into.
Just knock and run.
Okay. If you want to skin this thing, it's going to take you. It's big. Like it's going to take you some time, like a couple hours. It was decently early in the day. If you spend time skinning it and harvesting it for parts, you're going to have trouble getting back to Xambaala before the Eventide Bell, is what I'll tell you. If you choose to ride double, you will get back in time, but you'll have an increased chance of encounters on the way back.
What about the caves that we were going to go find?
You're more than welcome to go try to find the Chimera.
No. I meant for shelter.
Yeah.
Well, what is this snake was trying to drag him into something, right?
It had like it made its lair amidst some overhang rocks that are really down low. It's a giant cobra, or you guys could, if you wanted to, kind of like squeeze in there for the night. It would be very.
Are there any other bodies in there, by the way?
The bodies.
Maybe other bodies that could be there for the looting.
Roll me a D100.
That's a good
D100. That's how many bodies are in there?
Hopefully. 88.
88. Let me see.
There's 88 bodies in there? Oh no. How will ever we fit?
That would be terrible.
Maybe it was a mushroom laden dead sorcerer.
That would be awful. Let's see here. An 88.
Dying Breed's trying to be my conscience.
All right.
I'm not listening to it.
He's on the.
I'm not listening to it.
Dying Breed on your shoulder. Darladak on the other one. You know? The two deceased, right? You've got Darladak and
Go ahead and roll me another D100.
22.
22. You do find there are some corpses. They've largely been desiccated at this point. You do find the body of a rather slight-looking man or woman. It's hard to tell at this point. It does have a ring on its finger.
Bells on its toes.
Is the ring? Do I detect anything with the ring?
Yeah, it doesn't.
You detect that it's a ring.
I mean,
Round.
Is it have any sort of magics?
Are you casting detect magic?
Do I need to? I don't have detect magic.
I don't either.
But I have.
Who do I?
You look at this ring and you see that it is very untarnished and unweathered by the passage of time.
Right. Yeah. It's a very
we're taking that.
nice ring. Yeah.
Yep. So.
No, you.
I have perceive illusion, so.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's not illusionary. It is, in fact, a real ring. So, would you like to make your way back to Xambaala?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Are we going to be able to make it back before the?
If you go double time, you will be able to make it back. But if going double time means you get a random encounter on a roll of a 1 or a 2 instead of just a 1.
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
Okay. Let's do it.
Who would like to be the master of the fate for these dice?
Not me.
Okay. Nilius, go ahead and make me the first one, please. Roll a d6.
I don't want them blaming me for this.
4.
All right. And Bercy, go ahead and make me a second. Slam that beer. Let's do this.
Come on, Bercy. Come on. Be strong.
4.
4. All right. You guys make it back. You're hauling ass through the desert. You're hauling ass through the outer city, and you make your way through the eastern gates. There's about 30 minutes left before the Eventide Bell. You're coming into the city. You're leading Bozeman's warhorse, Seabiscuit. Bozeman's kind of draped over the side and, carried, like lashed in place so he doesn't fall out. What do you do?
Well, where would we take? Where is he? Is he from here or?
No, none of you are.
None.
None of ours. So he has no. You guys know him better than I do. So what shall we? What would his wishes be?
Well, he has didn't he have a very nice sword?
He did. He had a long sword that's magical.
Okay.
And some armor, right? Didn't he have some fancy armor? And we're just gonna pick apart his.
Yeah. Well, I think his.
Every night.
I think at the very least he would like his sword to continue on his mission.
Okay. Bozeman, what do you have to say to that?
I don't know. My ears were plugged.
So there is a priest of Mortizen in the astrologer's tower that can also do last rites. It would cost you 25.
Well, I've got
gold pieces
another.
for him.
I have another customer for you.
Yeah, exactly. Are you gonna?
I don't know
Are you getting a
why they
commission
keep
there,
on
Gunnar?
insisting on doing this.
I was thinking that same thing, Kyle. He's a Moorish cataphract that worships Yig the Great
I
Serpent.
thought about that too. Yeah, the
So-
snake connection.
If he was going to go out,
He
Yeah.
died. He
You
died.
could have showed him your
Probably doing
membership
Lady
card.
Love or
Maybe he would have
something like
spared
that,
you.
yeah.
Hey, I tried to hypnotize the damn thing.
all right. Well, you can collect the few items of interest off Bozeman that you need. You can pay for his last rites. The priest of Mortizen does say that he is willing to do them this evening, but given that it takes place in the astrologer's tower, the only two people that would be allowed to attend are Bercy and Gunnar. Nilius would not be welcome there, as he is not a sorcerer.
Yeah.
All right.
You
Nilius
will
seems really
see- you
broken
will
up
see
about
to your
it.
friend.
Yeah, well,
Alas, I only knew him for a day.
I was gonna say I only known him for a day. Really, it's like
Yeah.
I don't have all these tight bonds like you guys have. Like I'm like, sorry.
Well, we can see to it. Bercy, you were much more well acquainted with him than I was.
I will.
But I will assist
join
you.
the rights and say some words over him that he had honor in spite of it.
He fought with great vigor.
Yeah.
Well, that is all done. That takes place. You two can spend the evening making bets and wagers as the Anthropophagi ravage the streets below.
Sure. Oh, and can we get an ID on the ring?
You can ID the ring. It is a ring of feather falling.
Cool.
So now you can make a really cool exit out of the tower.
Are you taking that, Bercy?
You may have it. I already have.
I don't have a familiar, so.
Yeah.
So you can keep it if you want. You can also sell it.
I would keep it.
If you
might
keep
come in
it,
handy.
it's worth the.
Yeah, we're going
1,000
around
gold pieces.
cliffs. It might be useful.
Yeah,
Okay.
it would be, and I'm very skillful with tricky.
Good eye-hand coordination is what you're talking
Yes. So
Okay.
that may come in handy if I need to evacuate in a
about.
in a
You
rapid
get die
fashion.
floating in a completely different direction.
All right. So the evening will pass without other issue. Bercy, as you do go to sleep for the evening, you have a very vivid dream of the witch. She turns to you and says, "I told you to come back with what I asked."
Poor dying breed.
And we will go ahead and call it there.
Yeah. Would have been nice for the last session.
A feather fall ring would have come in handy.
Yeah.
The dice decide, not me.
Yeah.
So, well, Bozeman, it was fun. Sorry you met your end.
The Hyperborea gods telling me to try another class.
Well, for those that remain, you gain. There's 8. There's 3 of you left.
Yep.
So you each gain 1,350 experience.
Okay. And I'm going to hunt down Calagos's family and maybe put up a fly or something like that. The family has put out an announcement or some kind. And then I'm going to go ahead, if it's okay with the rest of the group, I'll give up all my money, which is like 60 left. And if I can get another 40, pay the family, 100 gold pieces for, his day's journey.
I'm sure I can win that in the Anthropophagi marathon.
The gambling.
Yeah, and that's fine. So we'll take care of some bookkeeping before next week's session. We'll see who Ragon is just starting to come to in the Saturn's luck. I hope you guys just left him in the common room, so he's just sad. What the hell? At least it's not the hole.
He's going to wake up and another person is dead.
Yeah.
He's gonna wake up.
And the
Yeah, like-
mercenary we left back there is going through.
He's gonna be like waking up like the traveler from the Good Samaritan story.
So, but yeah,
Fun
thank
stuff,
you
Dan.
all. It was
Thank you.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Joe, if Joe Lore's still watching, who roots for my death every week, suck it, Joe. Still here. So my time,
Suck it, Joe. Suck it.
my time will come, but it's not tonight, baby. Not tonight.
Joe, I'll send you my Venmo. So, this is funny. Ragan is the only original party member left.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yes. What was Vance's first character?
He was a
learned in about 15 minutes.
Nusgrain.
Yeah, he was a thief. Yeah, Nusgrain. He was a not a Legend of Manus, but the purloiner.
Yeah,
the purloiner. Yeah.
There's Joe. He's still watching.
Damn it all to hell.
Maybe next week, Joe.
We love you.
Well, thanks everybody. That was a lot of fun. Thanks to all of you in the chat. Agile Monk, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate you guys. It looks like watching the numbers here and the people watching the chat is building up every week. So I guess people are learning this is a really fun game, and most of that's because of Hyperborea. The system is awesome, and we're really all enjoying it. And thanks to Dan for kind of walking us into this and taking us through it each week. We do appreciate it. Dan says, kill counter. There we go. Nusgrin. Yeah. Gloom Eater Zombie Valkus, Darladek, Bosamond.
Yes.
Envenomed by what's a nice way to put it.
But Gunner survives another day. Here he comes.
And the goat. And Bait Goat survived.
And the goat. That's right.
You do have Bait
And the goat.
Billy
Yes,
the
we have
Bait
a
Goat.
goat.
Oh yeah.
That goat is the goat. All right, guys. Y'all have a good week. The rest of your week. Maybe we'll see some of you in other games and stuff. But we will be here next Monday for sure.
See y'all next Monday. And remember,
Session 9. 5th edition sucks ass. Play Hyperborea. I can't read the fine print, Dan. It's too small.
chainmail bikinis.
And chainmail bikinis. Yeah, that's nothing wrong with that.
At least my version does.
All right, all you animals in the chat, thank you so much. Thanks for making it fun. We enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys all next week.